Hello, this is Brennan. How are you doing? Um, I'm the man. I've got the ideas. I wish I had a lifetime agreement. Virtually all of big tech, I know that I can help them and Hollywood, and I just can't do it online. Okay, that's the path of radical disasters and terrorism, actually, and endless, insults, actually. Yes, for sure. I promise you, endless insults if I have to sit here online where anyone could basically hack my videos or, and I'm just going to release them anyways because I have nothing to hide. Okay. I have shame, but it's not my fault. Okay. It's not. And I tried to get a lot of people's attention a long time ago. I tried to do it subtly because I don't want to have an online conversation, which is a weapon for terrorists. Okay, and I just don't. If that's not a freaking joke, okay, then you'll respond to it, okay, in public, and I just don't want to have that public conversation privately. Yeah, no problem. Okay, I really want to. I think Tom Cruise is cool. I think Bill Gates. You know, Yeah, you can say any sort of anti-comedy spastic thing you want. Maybe the Catholics or the Royals or something like that. But I will make it okay, right? I will find the logic and the balance. Actually, I love to do that. Judeo-Christian balance, Middle Eastern balance. Okay, I love to do that with intelligent people without any spastic cop outs around me. And I was around those almost nonstop, being in a hostel, which really was never my idea. But once I contacted the press, thinking, well, these people, because the police, you know, law enforcement acted as though all they wanted was more disasters. It's pretty much the my perspective on that. I had some. So I met some cool Jewish people, and it was fun. I got out of Dodge after meeting these these people, especially this one girl. She was very good friends, psychology major, and um, yeah, I was glad to see the East Coast, and I liked it. Okay, and I didn't have trouble with the law on the East Coast. I just no matter how tough they were, and sometimes some of them, but it just wasn't a problem. So I liked it. Okay, and I'm slightly afraid to be on the West Coast. But if I have really good friends, it doesn't matter. Okay, so Apple Computer, maybe Bill Gates, and NPR. I trust me. I tried to get these people's attention for a long time. Spielberg. Okay, and there was just absolutely nothing. And if it comes like right before the election, and I think, oh, suddenly they care after Michael Jackson has died. It's like, fucking hey, what the hell is? Why don't you just actually care? Don't act like you care. Actually care. Please do that. If you actually do care about anyone, please care, and I will serve people who care the most. Okay, and it's gonna convoluted. Yes, of course. That's what you have created, and I will balance those scales. So, convoluted. No, well, privately survey everything and get it right. Okay, that's engineering the perfect, and then presenting it is lots of fun. I don't want to be a salesman. Okay, I think that was the curse of my father, trying to get the attention of William J. Fulbright and Bill Clinton. Yes, but not possible. Only Jeffrey Epstein could get Bill Clinton's attention. Apparently, that's the only thing he pays attention to, and his biological mother, because his father and anyone like George Washington, persona non grata. That's Trump card of What's the insult? You tell me, okay? That word that the guy with the American father is actually, right? And I don't mean an immigrant father. No, that would be too cute. But I love it nevertheless, okay? And I really want to help all of big tech and Hollywood, all of Hollywood, and all those artists out there, and the royals, the British royals. Yes, I can do that accent joyfully, let's say. Okay, that's going to make some other description, but and all those artists, the English and the European, and certainly you too, and the Irish. I love blessings, and I love to be excellent. Okay, and all of big tech, especially the medical department, and I think that Apple and healthcare should work together. I will quantify that, okay, with all the intense integrity that's required, which has a lot to do with a paradigm shift from our identity to our reality. Okay, I will do that. NPR knows I'm capable of that. I lack the education, so I don't know how to behave. I don't know what people are expecting. If they're expecting me to go into no man's land, charging in with, recklessly by myself, I'm going to step on you if you are thinking that. And I don't want to step on anyone. Okay, I just want to be part of the rational reality. And I can't do that laying on my back here, but I can tell you that I want to do it, and I'm willing to sign a lifetime agreement. And I don't know if the White House is even has conscience, or if it's just AI sort of like reactionary stuff. But I would love to help people, and going to the Middle East, I don't mind if I'm with a team. Okay, if you're going with me, let's go. All right, and you want me to do the American accent? You want me to do the British accent? I can do it all. Okay.